I really think a war is here before us. At the core of its abhorrence and ignoring what's important. It's metamorphosis to life as we know it's coming to endure. It's diabolical, there's a reason so many of us feel like this chorus was made for us. Our mind is a fortress, but it's filled with all this dissonance. Day to day, afraid to accentuate our differences. Illusions that we get to choose just what we get to do. But ever since you were a baby, you were raised to fucking grow up. Hurry up and make me money, don't fuck up and slow up and hold up the status quo. What? These motherfuckers know us, they feel what we feel, know what we love and know why we do it. Let me show you how to move in a room full of human slouch. Keep your head down, don't you make eye contact for too long, stupid. Act weak, they'll come and test you if you're strong. It's a long lost friend across the room, pull your phone out, don't fucking face him. Of course you're still a good person. You got new notifications, invasion of all relation, but chasing the satisfaction. Living life in the past tense, paying for a distraction. We fiend for the connection, but we fear the interaction. And that's the reason it feels like it's so loud. Country got a mental health problem disguised as violence issues. It's all a pain we internalize. It's a rising to the broken girl who cuts herself. I pray you come for help. And when you're seeing red, I listen to them words you never said. To the addict whose life is a living hell, you can sit and tell. Talk me through it, I'll walk you through those steps, cause it didn't fail me. I know pain, I've seen slit veins, stab wounds, bullet holes, arm full of track marks. Life gets that dark and shit, I've been screwed. Left for dead and a weapon cell to my neck and head. But I was special bred into releases of words I ain't ever said. I don't respect the feds, I was never protected, only abused. If they don't got a clue, they assume an accused. Fit the description while 12 with the parts, so they empty my pockets and took off my shoes. Like where were the drugs? Better yet, where was the love? Exploiting and turning us up, the system corrupt. Looking for money is fucked, expendable minute in a month. Particularly in particular, we are privileged, so repeat after me, we are blessed and free. The more we behave, the less we grieve. Today we take a look at the impaction of distraction. Modern day saturation, importance, exaggerations, and categorical exasperation overbear the truth. Daily we count, wash, and taste the ripe of our labor, keeping to no brother with right in our favor. Thus, despite the plight of our neighbor, must revel in fair fruit. On the flip side, dissect each vein in each leaf, and each map branch is taken as advancement. A seemingly clear view in life is seen at glances. Yet the one question that lacks answers, why not examine the roots? Few are really willing to stare at truth. Even less will admit its snare abuse and how rare in use it glares at you. The fact of the matter is life is no longer living. Our chances at freedom dance with the heathens. Lack of irreplaceable bond leaves our spirits porous, factor an insatiable want. Now our leash is cordless. We are so consumed with capitalizing and time limit schedules, assigned gimmicks, gluttony, lust, deceit, appearances, adherence, myths, symbolic cliffs, and politics. We get so distracted by what it takes to be alive in modern times. Just search, you'll often find we forget to live. And love, I'll tell it to you straight, not one of us will survive it all. That's the beauty of it. Live today to find tomorrow. How many of us have anxiety for no goddamn reason? Woe and behold, how cognitive dissonance intertwines with sorrow. So many people afraid to reach for their peak for the fear that they won't survive the fall. Life's been redefined for us. Earn your living, pass time and die. Lies, all of this. The incessant self-correction of politics, the sheets of tree bark that control all of us. Infinitely invariable products misdirect, forcing you as nature's greatest to disconnect, while ironically enough chronically plugged in. But fuck that noise. I'm a jester that grieves in league with pieces of machine teething with the need for consumption and replacement. I don't expect you to change. It's less painful, should you not? To change would be to self-maim and then stealth pain. It's hellish, disdained, unquelled, and untamed. Every day I hold and reload the woes of the world on my shoulders as I am Atlas in practice. I see the pain in your eyes and then carry it as if it were my own. Because it is. You ever wonder why you can just feel somebody's presence? We all are of one specimen, appendages in essence. Even though I won't have the privilege of knowing the true you, I love you. Without quest, for you are bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Yet, why should you care anything about what I'm saying? I'm just some rebellious asshole with an opinion and several undisclosed complexes. By the time you walk out that door, everything I've mentioned will be forgotten. This is just one small infraction on your to-do list. Defined set of distractions. My lesson in irrelevant digression. I understand you have your own life to worry about. Don't take this for what it's worth. Just take it for what it is. A project. This testament will soon be forgotten. Its message is detained by embellished constraints. Objection sustained for the compellence is ingrained. But one question. Are you not entertained?